should be working on mods.
What do you think you're doing?
No. There's a farming in Osceola coming alive to you people.
Yeah.
Oh.
There go my viewers.
I thought I stopped my tractor, but apparently I didn't.
No, literally, you won't lose any. I'm still planting. It's boring as hell.
Yeah, because feeding cows is real exciting.
At least
You got 76 people watching.
Well, that's just because new save game shit.
And let's be honest here, that fucking your thumbnail for this live stream is hella sick. Like that's really
I
good.
was clickbaiting.
My clickbait game is weak.
I used to put I still can, but put a bunch of arrows and flying straw into shit.
Rafa.
Gotta call you the squad.
This is a direct quote from Rafa. He said no to deer tools, says you have too much to do.
No to what?
Joe said no to giving Rafa the deer tools, said he has too much to do, so now he doesn't want us to use the Challenger.
I'm gonna find a place for you to put those, Jake. I don't like them where I stack mine. I'd say maybe behind this open shed here. Like back behind there. Maybe it's flat there. Yeah, and then if they fall, they'll at least rest against that shed. Yeah. That floats your boat. Thank you.
Oh, if only there's GPS, that'd be great.
Well, who's that guy that I've heard is working on it? There's a new, like...
Why are they trying to rebuild it? Why don't you just convert it and then rebuild it later?
It's a
Because they had it set up very well. The guy I seen that was posting had it like detecting field edges and like...
It's a new guy.
Being able to fall.
Is it?
Yeah, because that other
the
guy went to
original guy
Cattle
went to
Crops.
yeah, exactly.
So honestly, that GPS has basically not changed since 15. So it'd be nice to have something a little different.
Well, did it really need to change?
Yes.
I would at least the fucking heads-up display. That was getting old.
Yeah, for real. It needs to look like the game at least and be transparent. All right, boys, we're gonna have to kick Joe off the server. Deuces.
He's still not gonna give it to you.
Yeah, he did.
The fence?
Yeah, he said, if only for you, no Joe, till I get to your tools. Guess we're leaking mod.
I already sent him that like the day one.
You did? You sent him the day one, the one you sent me?
Yeah, I sent him the links and I'm like, can you convert this?
Well, he didn't want to convert it. He just wants a converted one so he can redo text.
It's such a waste of time. Like, I mean, if he really wants it, I'll send it. But I mean, nothing else is gonna get done. Then you're gonna have to redo all the origins and then scripting. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, unless you have the fucking blend files, it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Even with the Blender files, it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
I mean, if the Blender files have all the origins set, it won't take no time. Select every piece, select by material, you select John Deere green, you put that bitch in color 0, put the black in color 2, 1, or whatever the fuck. Silver and chrome. Good to go.
God, these stupid hydraulics sound when you have the bucket tilted all the way back and they don't stop.
God damn it, Dylan.
Well, this fucking squirrely bitch won't get back on the fucking windrow.
This is great. There's an ideal combine fucking harvesting, an 8R2 pulling a planter, and a fucking 8R pulling the pickup wagon.
Legitness.
And I'm literally fucking right behind Dylan as he's dropping.
Yeah, I'm lagging like fucking crazy.
I'm not.
I am. And that's the sketchy part. Because the way this thing is squirrely, it don't take it long to end up inside the... Alright, he didn't actually send it to me before when I said he did, but he did just now send it to me. God damn, I gotta figure out why the fuck I'm lagging.
Probably because you're downloading the fucking fent.
No, I'm not downloading it.
Why the hell won't it let me unload this forage? I can't even tip anywhere. I put in one more bale than I needed, so I couldn't fit any silage in, and I'm just trying to dump it.
I don't think you can.
Why not? Why the fuck not?
Couldn't in 17.
Yeah, you could. You could tip that shit anywhere.
I thought we had issues with one of them.
No.
Did you say, can't you just put it in here and it'll only unload the TMR part?
Well, I tried that too. I don't have any TMR part in here, is the thing. It's just straw and hay. They should unload separately, I'd have thought. Unless it's having a server issue.
Maybe turn the mixer off? Will it unload then?
I thought I did. It's making the sound like it's unloading.
Another bug.
No.
Add it to the list.
Just watch it all show up like 5 minutes later all over this farmyard. Well, that's good enough for now. I am good. A little while. Hey, Caleb, how's it going, man?
Yeah, I guess came in when I was talking to KMN today. I don't know what he messaged me for some reason, but he was talking about MJD. He updated that DB60. Took him 2 hours to put that entire DB60 on UDI.
How long?
2 hours.
I ain't bad.
Was that 2100 release or does he have his own? Because he has one.
This one is private.
KMN and MJD.
This was built by Julian. Someone,
Yeah,
they built
that's
their
what I
own.
thought. MJD must have built his own.
$2 to do a whole... Does that mean redoing the in-gaming and all that shit? Or just the textures?
Oh no, they had it in game. Just the textures is probably just UDIM. Be my guess.
You fucker.
God damn, I'm lagging. Shit's starting to piss me off. I can't fucking bale hay like this.
Well, if you guys really want to do those tillage equipment and the new textures, like, I'll send you the... I mean, it'd probably be best if it was a separated file, right?
Yep.
With textures
Yeah,
applied, or do you want it by material?
By material.
Yeah.
Because I mean, literally all you have to do, everything that is John Deere green goes in one box, everything that's black goes in another. Anything that's, say, a bolt that's silver goes in another. It's pretty simple, really.
So the way I have my Blender files set up is I have it by color, but it's not separated. The separated model is applied material, so it's not by, you can't separate by color.
You can just go ahead and keep putting them there, Jake. Don't mind me. The hell?
So if you were to do it by color, you would have to re-separate the entire model again. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still that'd be a pain in the ass.
Because
if anything, we'd take the 2100.
yeah, try
So,
that
hey,
one
whatever
out.
you have for that mixer.
We're just send the motherfucker to Rafa and make him do the work. Cause I mean, it's a lot of work. And I don't think Rafa understands.
Well, he wants me to send it to him in a Maya format. I'm like, you don't understand. It's not gonna work out like that. Blender doesn't export well to Maya in the FBX.
Sounds good, Neil. Thanks, man.
Dusty's coming in shortly.
Just
Yeah.
tell send Rafa the 2730, which is by far the
I was
hardest
gonna
one
say I'm gonna send him the big ass ripper.
If he can fucking do that, he can have the rest of them. He's got. Tell him he has to pull that one off.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll give you the 2100. Random can get the mixer, and
Dylan can get the Mac.
No response.
well, I mean, like I would give you stuff, but like give you too much, nothing gets done. You're gonna turn into Rafa.
You don't fucking know me apparently.
Yeah, he's been on a kick to do that.
When
Mac.
he wants something, yeah.
It took me
I
2
bet you- I
hours
bet
to
you-
put that entire fucking 8970 on UDA, and trust me, I can do shit if I want.
Yeah,
That Mac is something he wants.
I'll send you the Mac. Don't worry.
Please, I can do the 2100. I have a blend file already started. I just exported everything.
Well,
There
the
isn't too many
2100's
pieces.
got to be the easier one of them
No,
all.
it's
isn't
the
it?
easiest one for sure.
Do you guys have any good grass spots on your farm anywhere to cut?
No, not
Yeah.
really.
Okay, I'll see if I can't buy some.
Is there any fields?
30 is a hay field, looks like. I'll need the funding for that though, or you guys buy it and I'll just get contract. 30, I need 100 grand for that. 150.
Just giving them money.
Then I should be good as far as ground goes. I'll just have this field 10 for my corn and I can rotate corn and hay.
Your bitch ass needs triple mowers now.
Can't afford that now.
But that fucking turning radius.
Is that Dusty?
How many loads
Yep.
of straw do you want?
I should honestly be good if you wanted to sell the rest. Maybe one more load.
Terrible time. I'm trying to get my line straightened out.
And I'm trying to slow down so I don't a-hole your baler.
Oh fuck! Oh fucking hell! Fucking hell! Fucking hell! Fucking hell! Anybody else notice how there must be a problem with the spot right here? Oh shit! Sorry, Brooks. I was lagging.
Can you just unload the other one? Then I can go. There we go.
Fucking right, bud. Gotta check on this shit. Nice try.
Payback will be a bitch for not letting me hit you.
Sure.
You have 2 stacks of bales at your
Uh-huh. Yep. I know.
Oh, hey, there is a field of...
How's Brooks liking that Massey combine?
Oh man, I think we could still up the brakes a little bit more.
But do they? Is it better though?
I think it's somewhat better.
You're cutting out.
I wasn't gonna go too far. Double the brake force, it might not move.
You guys got a Massey combine? Bold decision.
Bold
It's
move.
the ideal. All the ideals are identical minus the logo plastered on the side.
Who decided we needed a house?
Me?
Why would you put it there?
What the hell's wrong with?
Well, just
being
hook the
right there?
truck up to it and pull it away. It's got wheels on it, doesn't it?
What's wrong with the
No,
house
that's not
being...
Dylan's. No, it's
Up a hill here.
Where I
That's
wanted to
gonna
put
be
it,
fun.
Dylan said we couldn't do that because that's where Dusty's shop is gonna...
I was just gonna put the house up against the road.
I'd rather have the house away from the road.
Yeah, you got the fucking kid drum about paintball guns and shit.
If you want Dusty the big bood and do 18 and 19 cultivating, I plowed everything.
Okay.
I got an air seeder, by the way.
So just call. I see that. Going all out already, huh?
That's...
Nobody told me we were trying to basically start where we were on the other save game, so I just fucking started buying
honestly,
shit.
It did say that, but you know.
It's
No,
not that much
it
bigger than how we were already running.
At least now we
Let's
can
be
plant
real.
more than just soybeans and corn.
Well, yeah, I don't know who decided to make the plant. Well, the planter is a planter, so. Yeah. So we're cultivating. Oh, never mind. The texture's probably updated. Never mind.
We have a 1050, but Dylan can't put it on the server because of Joe.
Seriously?
You really gonna blame me?
Yeah.
That's what it says in Messenger.
Rafa said, Joe's words, not mine. Rafa's the one with the 1050, so.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck, Brooks. Damn it. Almost gonna be able to get it on
Oh.
45er.
Dusty starts streaming and Random's view count goes down a little bit.
Why does Raphael want to work so hard?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
You are, Will. You are.
Because he wants tillage equipment. And then he'll message you, I released this, right?
Rafa is one of those people, so I mean, if he does actually want it, there's a pretty good chance he will actually do it.
Well, what's wrong with UDIM? Nothing. It's actually better.
Yep, way
No,
better.
there's nothing wrong with it until you realize how many moving parts are on the 2730.
30.
Nothing wrong with it till you gotta fix it.
There's a couple limitations as far as their available materials go, but regardless.
Well,
Oh, you
it
can
comes
even get around that. You can still get
Yeah.
around that.
Now that I realize you can color your leather, I'm gonna fucking
Yep.
redo all the interiors from here on out, whether Matt likes it or
Yeah, seriously.
suck a fat dick.
Why don't you just set the cruise to 6 and follow,
I need
bro?
to find-
Or are you pushing him?
A list of what materials those numbers are.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, I know what you're saying. I might actually have one. Let me look though, because Travis
Okay.
sent me one. I didn't save it. On
You
that.
just didn't know what they were for at the time, I suppose.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Okay. So that'd be helpful. Other than I've just been tabbing through them when I was doing my buildings.
You want Tango Brooks? We can toss it.
Cha-cha-cha.
We can
I'm trying to see if I can pick up that bale that's halfway out of your baler.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have its own collision until.
Oh yeah, I just
fuck.
took.
God damn.
I had
I
no
didn't-
idea. I figured that was just an animation thing, and then it didn't actually turn into a veil until after. That's
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I just snagged that bitch out of there.
This fucking run squirrely as hell. I'm about to turn this baler off as soon as I get a full bale. We're just gonna quit because we ain't gonna have to.
Yeah. Okay. Not my field. Not my pig, not my farm. Whoop.
Brooks, I'll push your ass straight, boy. There you go. Fucking countered, bitch. Think you're
What is
slick.
going on over there?
Brooks trying to be slick.
Yeah, Dale, it
Look at me
is
getting all-
Inspector. You can find it on Giant's Mod Hub. I
Hold on,
believe.
Dylan. Stop right there. I'm gonna snag that last bale and then we'll just call it good.
You can't snag it yet.
I'll bet you I can't.
Challenge accepted. That's what I heard.
Gentleman's duel.
Wonder why. It must hold 2 bales before it drops on
Yeah.
the ground.
does.
It does, yeah.
It holds a full one and a partial one.
Well, you can't pick up a partial one. They don't spit out partials.
No, but
There's
the-
2 full. Once that one is completed, it could possibly have 2 full ones in there.
I just quit bailing, Dylan, because I didn't want to drive to go sell 'em.
Motherfucker, I'm in front of you.
Yeah, you're cutting across the fucking lane. Jesus Christ,
Sure.
Randy, you got fucking straw now.
Good enough. I don't know
You
how
gotta
many
re- you
loads do
gotta-
I got there.
3 full,
Okay.
10.
I
58, 58 straw bales.
Yeah, you probably could have sold that last partial, but no biggie. You
Oh,
can,
no,
you
you-
can always sell them later.
You can restack them in your bale shed.
Nice. Sounds good, Matthew. How you like them?
I'm built up the balls to ask Groffin if we can use the 1050 now, though.
I can't imagine he'd be against that.
I mean, it's just Brooks and Dusty in the server.
See, he think Joe's plays on here all the time.
I'll send him a message saying I'm sending the stuff to Dylan. Since he uses Blender.
I'm just gonna send her off the 2730 mod, and he can fucking, if he wants to work that hard, he can work that hard.
Well, I don't understand why it's so hard.
What?
Go look at the 2730, Dusty.
Look how many
don't
moving
understand.
parts.
And
Okay,
you have to
do
take everything back into Blender, change
Yeah.
the UV map, bring it
Even
back into GE without
a
messing up
simpler mod.
any of the origins.
Yeah.
And
Just
over, I
reset
mean,
it.
there's probably 2,000 pieces that go on the
Setting
2730.
origins is a really daunting task, especially with all of those.
I mean, you're talking
2,000 pieces? What? There's hardly 2,000 pieces on the entire thing.
Have you not ever looked
Have
at
you,
the
have you seen the faces on that thing?
2730 has, there's what, 3 pieces of the wings per side, plus the main. You're talking discs.
There's-
They have to be the right. Everything has to be in the right place to bring back, no matter what. Even if it isn't an animation, it needs to be set as the same
Yeah,
origin.
You have to set that origin just about dead on with the rotation angle and in
Oh,
the
sure.
right spot.
Sure.
And that's a pain. I have not mastered that as far as re-gaming shit.
So do
Finding
we
the,
have
at
to
least
turn-
finding the easy way to do it.
Do we have to turn these yard lights on or no?
No,
No, they turn on when it gets dark.
they're on the night light timer or
So
sensor.
you guys are messing with 13 over there?
Yeah, the Brooks is getting ready. He should be finished up combine. And then you guys
Fly
spread the
away,
lime off.
birdies.
Yeah. So you should have just. Or are we gonna spread lime with the 8R?
Yeah, you can go spread the line with 8R.
You gonna load me?
When we get that 1050, we'll probably just dish the 8RT for now, and when we're ready to upgrade to it, we'll pick up a green 1050. Where did I send that 2730? Did I send it to Facebook?
Dylan post the link to the 2730 before Rafa gets it.
That's what?
The fuck?
Somebody's partying.
Get your balls a tug, you tit fucker. So I just said to that snap. It's like, oh, the song has to come on right when I get home. Who gives a fuck? Why did I need to get that snap?
What was it? I mean, obviously it was music, but was it just some fucking random drunk bitch, or was it a dude?
It was my buddy. He's just like, why does my favorite song have to come on right when I get home? I don't care.
Or you could just YouTube the thing and listen to it.
Yeah.
They give it. If
Yeah,
trying to
Spotify.
fuck up the rest of the game, they can sure build the interior of this fucking house.
Yeah.
It's fucking nice in here. Like, you're talking. I mean, people don't understand the detail they put into this. The fucking pots and pans with the lids. They even have like
this-
a glass texture so you can see through them.
What are you looking at?
The interior of this house.
Giants going and wasting a tremendous amount of time on irrelevant shit again.
Hey, fuck you, okay?
True.
I like my house. I'm just mad my house doesn't have a fucking interior. Makes me angry. Totally left me
Wouldn't
out.
it be something if your character had to refuel with food and sleep, like your tractor?
Oh God. Don't even say that, because now they're gonna do that, Joe. Fuck off.
You've been working too hard. Sleep! Then you could like mod in like
Be like my summer
Cocaine
car
and-
where you actually have to take a piss and fucking shower.
Your sex drive is up too high. You must relieve.
Oh God.
go to the taco stand.
Yeah. Or I fucking own you with taco prices because inflation.
Get yourself an enchilada.
Enchilada.
Do you think that Zach from Millennial Farmer keeps TP in his tractor? Because he usually, I don't know if he's peeing or shitting all the time. He
I
sure
keep
he's-
one in my dung hauling tractor. Just in case, you never know.
I like how you just barely got all that on one load, Brooks. That's pretty.
Yeah, it
fucking
was-
cool.
Keep dry stuff or the wet ones?
What?
Regular or the wet one?
For what?
TP.
Oh, they're
Regular.
okay.
You
We're
do
trying to
the
keep
wet
stuff-
wipe after the dry wipe.
Just spit on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I don't know where you're from, but we don't like that.
Iowa. I'm from Iowa.
yeah, that explains a lot.
You guys don't even use toilet paper there, do you?
No, we just wipe it on our hand and.
Use
No,
Sniff it a couple times.
I've had
But
to
you
use corn
you
stalks
spit in your
before.
hand first, right?
No,
spit in it
that
then?
comes after.
Oh. And then just wipe it on your pants.
Firm believers in the scratch and sniff method.
Oh. No, I bet if I just reset that mixer, it'll clear it out. Yeah.
So you got your map fixed, Joe?
I did.
He
That's the
didn't.
last time.
Glorious day.
Last I checked, it was CWJ that fixed the map.
Oh.
He found the problem. I fixed
Oh,
it.
so he fixed it. Okay.
So-
Pretty much. Got it.
Yeah, he was having issues on his map too, but only on the eastern border. The western and north-south all worked fine. So he's literally like, what the hell?
Oh, we know. We got the conversation. I told him this morning not to tell you he fixed your map.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but apparently he did. Fucking
Apparently, he
traitor.
already sent sent the message.
You gonna need lime, Jake, or no?
Yeah, I don't know. Let me close.
Okay.
I'm not answering that for you. What the hell? Like I know.
Anyways, I have a water plane 24 kilometer by 24 kilometers underneath this son of a bitch.
It didn't
six-
unload it.
16X will never be released.
Why?
Why?
But it'll
Because
be on
Joe's
console,
never gonna
bro.
have it. Joe's never gonna have it done.
It's never gonna be done. That's the
Yeah, that's honestly pretty true. We're gonna take
So
bets.
true.
Really?
84
So,
years
Dylan, have you
later.
seen the new Cletus YouTube?
No.
That red
Hey, you
Corvette?
said we
they
can
put
use it.
they put a 4440 flapper on his on the turbo exhaust.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see that.
Does it have yellow in it, Dylan?
No,
No.
it doesn't have yellow.
Oh, same one.
You don't need yellow.
Yeah, it does. Yellow and black's the best.
No, it ain't. Green and red's the
Hello.
best. It's just facts.
Nope.
If we want the yellow stuff, all we have to do is import it from 17. Because that's all they did to theirs.
Oh, that's a front loader attachment. Damn it! I wish I had my front loader with me.
Well,
Dylan,
their model, the 1050, is not
Seven.
even correct for the U.S.
Yeah, you're
Is
right.
it-
It doesn't have a damn drawbar on the back.
Well, the U.S. one doesn't have that style 3-point that they have on.
Right.
It has a little bit different. Still has the arms there, but they're more stationary.
so we're gonna have the 8R dual, the 1050, and the Big Bud then?
I mean, eventually. I don't really think we need two 8Rs or 8RT right now. We'll probably get rid of the 8RT for now until we get more fuel.
The 8R drives just better. In
Yeah, the
general.
tracked, I don't know why the tracked one needs adjusted. The tracked one needs to drive like a wheeled tractor and just have tracks, and I don't know why they just can't figure it out.
Right.
Because you should be able to set fucking invisible wheels that work the exact same as a wheeled tractor. Easily. That's all the tractor does, it just uses invisible wheels. I don't know what they do wrong. I think it comes down to they make the fucking front wheels, they want it to turn on a dime, you know, like a tractor probably should.
Skid steer.
But then you do
Sorry.
that and then it turns too giddy whenever you...
You know.
There goes a pussy with a feed wagon.
Yep.
Dylan's a nice little lime pile.
Itty bitty.
If I had a Mac, it'd be nice and tall, but we all know how that goes. Pretty sure this Manitou has a deer motor.
Oh hell, that's got payloader mounts right there. What the hell?
What?
This straw blower. It's a front loader attacher.
Yeah, they have them for everything, don't they?
Yeah, this one's just got both. It looks like it has both mounts on it.
You got it for the skid steer, I take it?
My front loader tractor.
We'll put the rest of this in there, Jake, whenever you're done.
I don't know how much we're gonna fit. I have like a pass and a half left. Oh, a round and a half.
Alright, well, we just won't worry about that. We'll need
These
it eventually.
crows should be turkeys.
Has anybody ever used this thing before? I'm just trying to
What?
figure it out. Man,
No, but
probably
it
got
looked really impressive.
Use what?
a straw blower. Or
Oh.
better grinder. Processor.
Does it work for round bills or square bills?
I'm gonna find out. Nah, I'll go grab that pull type coon. It's,
Or you could probably use your wagon, couldn't you? Or
yeah,
probably
I
not,
could.
since
I
you
just,
have them
that's what I had to do in 17 because those blowers or those processors didn't work worth a shit in MP. try it. I doubt it's any better now.
Oh, it does. It just has an adapter to go to the wheel loader mounts, huh?
Yeah. It looks like there's spears that's holding it on.
Yeah, that's how these things work IRL. They're just a bale spear attached to it. So that way you can like put the bale in there. Put the bale in, your spears through.
And pull it out.
And you see there's attachers all the way around it too. So you can attach it whatever way you want.
Oh shit. Yeah, wait, it gave me 2 attachers there.
Oh!
Okay.
Damn, that's impressive.
That is
man.
cool.
Now you gotta get the hose line back up. Oh, I guess it didn't take much.
And
That's fucking awesome.
you can switch to whatever side. Okay.
Oh my god, that's fucking amazing, Giants. You're
All right.
incredible.
I'm impressed.
Alright, I got my dick wet. Yeah.
You guys are getting pretty excited over a blower.
What's up, Joe?
It's cool. I mean, it's just cool is all.
How neat
Oh
is
yeah, I
that?
recognize it.
Okay.
I'd probably put it in there the other way though. You know, like it is now, but this would fall in there.
Are you gonna upload the 1050 then?
That just looks like shit.
Present thing isn't heavier than that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we don't worry about the 1050 right now. We don't need it right now.
Should figure out how to use my own spears for it. It's kind of falling out there.
Be a little careful.
You might have room for 2.5 buckets, Dylan, unless you don't
know.
worry about it.
No, we worry
Where'd it
about it.
go?
I'm watching random use this badass fucking shrimp.
I figure out where to go.
Oh,
I think you
work
just
right here?
blow it. I think you just blow it into the end.
Yeah, I thought you just blow it into.
Might be this trigger over here.
Oh, maybe yeah.
There we go. Yep.
Lane. Fucking flow, baby.
Oof.
That thing puts out like me. Goddamn purebred stallion.
Jeez.
Look at that son of a bitch.
Wow.
That thing puts out a fucking, it looks like a goddamn pressure washer shooting straw. That's 100% chance of getting her pregnant right there. It don't matter what kind of pull-out game you got. Jesus, that is
Jeez, I'm
impressive.
falling.
As fast as that
There
shit's
goes the
coming out.
bale. What the hell? I wonder if I can
You
just push
just-
that bale in there too. You know. I don't know.
Let me just get my
So,
forks out.
are we gonna get rid of some money so now we can play legit now?
Yeah, we have to take the save game out to do that.
Oh, we're way over that kind of amount of money.
Well, how are we gonna just spend it?
I know. I figured just hold the transfer button and transfer it into one.
Oh,
Great.
believe me, we are. Dusty put in a shitload of money.
Oh,
Switch into money tree, Jake.
It's my money and I want it now.
are you gonna upload that 1050 then, Dylan?
Eventually, we don't need it right now, though.
I thought you said we were getting rid of the 8RT.
Well, yeah, we are, but we don't really need it right now. Why do we have an 8RT in the first place? God
Wow.
damn, Dusty.
You got it in the first place to plant, but
Why do we have a fucking grain bin set up? Why do we have a 60 by 120 fucking machine? Yeah, that was cool.
Oh. How long is this gonna take? Oh, there we got a little straw pile showing up finally. It's gonna take a while.
You fold
Just
that
like-
flap down.
No, I can't mess with my only loader controls are for just the loader.
You want me to set them in there? You got them.
Oh, hell, if you're looking for something to do, fucking go for it. Without blowing holes in my tires. Hell, I could probably sell those green spears I bought for this thing. We are operating.
You fucker.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, if you want to bring a few over there, just get them ready. Load them when I need them. Takes forever to blow these bales out. I mean, realistic, but shocking. Surprising for Giants.
Yeah, Jake, we can.
Just
What?
get Dylan over there. He'll get her done.
I didn't hear what you said.
We can edit them.
No. Oh, does 13 need plowed or cultivated? 13 just needs cultivated.
Spears aren't quite long enough.
Yeah, I noticed that. I should have made my tines longer.
Oh, I should have grabbed them from the side or from the ends, and I could have just drove right up and set them right up in you. It would've made me-
Right up in me.
Yep. Way too many cows for that barn, just saying.
Yeah, no shit. I might sell a few. Oh, how were you gonna adjust it?
No, I got stuck on the fence.
Oh.
Really feel like that processor should fucking really, that tractor really ought to know what's on there. I think it looks
Yeah,
like it ought to
maybe
be pretty
maybe it's lightweight. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. Sure don't look like it. I guess it
No,
could
it looks like a big old chunk of iron there. Hey, T-Huff, how's it going, man? Yeah, no problem. I was hoping you'd see my message, but if you're like me, you don't check your email much. That went through that processor a lot quicker, it felt like. Hey, Curtis, how's it going, man? Yeah, feel free to use the shit out of that. If you'd like, I can hook you up with that Owlet 2 for some testing before I release it. Just let me know.
The perfect 1/64th scale now.
She 1-to-1.
I meant it was
Before
like a
she
one.
was 64-to-1.
No, I was more like a 160. You go buy a 1/64th
perfect.
toy tractor versus a 1/32nd.
That's good. I'll
Yeah,
be impressed if he can get over there.
Well, that's where I gotta use my pedals and my wheel so I don't just crank shit too hard.
Which one are you gonna need? It's a pile looking like.
It's a 6250R there, Max. I don't know, we'll put these two in, I'll see where we're at. Then I need to feed some more. And I need hay ground. I need to do that. I bet I could grind hay with this unit. It gave me a tip anywhere option. Or an unload. Oh, fuck. I could use that. I could use the scripting for a grinder.
That tip anywhere is kind of one of the better add-ons by Giants.
Oh, it's so nice for
Are you
feeding
kidding me?
cattle.
Have you not seen the dog, Joe? Uncultured swine.
I was really taken
Alligator
aback by the
mods?
basketball hoop, though.
I'm kind of curious how that fucking.
Yeah, do we not own a dog yet?
Probably
How does
died.
this thing work, random? How does this thing turn? That's what I haven't figured out.
What?
How does this thing turn on?
It's hydraulically driven.
Where's the hydraulics though?
I don't. Well, yeah, right. Giant.
No attachable hoses.
This is so cool. I like this thing. I mean, it wouldn't be good for my operation, at least at the feedlot, but for this style of bedding and dairy, it's nice. Feeding over the pen.
Yeah, I was watching videos a while back on those guys using them in IRL. It was really fucking neat. So to see one in FS is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I saw those in there. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, I've only seen videos of them.
Yeah,
I imagine they're more popular on dairies.
yeah.
Our pens are too big. We have to drive into them to get full coverage.
Have we found a placeable liquid yet, so we don't have to keep buying pallets of
Yeah, we need to get
fertilizer?
those put in here next time we shut the game down.
Let's see how
Random
this
wants
does
to mix
pay.
some.
What?
We need to put those in next time we.
Well, there's some pretty nice Cargill ones that got released.
I need to just convert. I want to do those, just convert them to UDIM and kind of try to bring the poly count down.
What does UDIM stand for?
Something materials.
Universal.
Universal dynamic interactive material.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll Google it.
I feel like it's similar to what Truxim does with their textures.
Are we planting anything or no?
There we go. Just got it flipped. See if I can't get 2 bills on here. Like Dilly.
Oh, it's technically UDIM, not UDIM.
Oh.
U dimensions.
Oh, okay. There we go. Fucking right.
Works on hay.
No, just kidding. 2 bales loaded. Let's see. Switch from straw blower to unload. There's 2 unload types on here. See, I bet it just unloads at the bottom there, maybe. Just have to see. We're all waiting for a good map, Jason. Except for the guys making them.
Except for Joe, dick.
I'm still waiting for a good map.
Joke. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah, she grinds a hay bale. This is gonna be so nice for grinding commodities. Oh shit!
In the
Get
roof
too
there,
tall there.
bud.
Yep. Oh man, this is so cool. I am nerding out right now.
Time to build a hay buster.
I can tell.
I'll just end up using the hay buster to bed.
Just as well.
Really, I had to build our bedding unit now. Our hay buster processor. Need a commodity barn.
Yup. What happens if you switch over to the other one? Will it still tip on the ground?
I don't know. I'm not. I don't want to make a mess right now.
Or if it will
If I-
shoot it out like fucking way out to the end of the particles?
It
You
might.
gotta test that. Like once you get down to
I
the
will.
end, you gotta
Yeah, I'll go
test
out to
that.
the field.
Or just turn 90 degrees with the bar and see where the fuck it shoots it. It'll either shoot it out front or inside, one of the two. Imagine it shoots it as far as the particles go. Yeah. Did you already mow all that grass with it at 30?
Yep. It wasn't that big. Map just makes it look bigger.
Where
I
do you?
need to go.
Oh, you have the little tedder too.
The medium one.
He forgot.
I'm gonna put that hay bale in here.
I
Kindly.
thought you were gonna go dump it.
What?
Oh, I thought you were gonna go see what that other one looked like. See if you can shoot the bitch against the wall.
I'll do it quick. I'm gonna pull out into the field just to see what it does.
You blow it against the back of the wall.
I'll blow. Never mind.
What? Where is that going?
Saved it. What, he was gonna blow him against the back of the wall? You never done that to somebody?
Oh, it's better than blowing it inside of her. Well, not true.
Fucking weirdos.
Oh, still loaded.
It doesn't work very good.
That Mexi stash is great.
Thanks. Ah, hell, I'll just do it here.
I mean, either way, it's just gonna shoot it right here on the ground. You just pick it up.
yeah. Unless, yeah, maybe it just won't let me do it. Tip
Oh.
side straw blower.
It does. That's the end of the
Oh.
particles.
Fucking right.
Fucking right.
Jeez.
Ain't
That
even
is
gotta
so
pull the
cool.
barn. That's fucking epic. Oh, that's like me on date night.
Somebody's
after
fucking
you talk to-
Snapchatting this.
I am Snapchatting it.
Fucking shit's just coming out of the barn. Yes. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, you know, you're probably full tilt right now.
He needed to be in a little bit more.
Full tilt like a Peterbilt.
God damn it, that's awesome.
I know, I am so
Between
like,
that,
weirded out
that
right
thing
now.
there and the slurry tankers have to be the most impressive things in this.
Honestly. Oh shit, wrong disconnect. Whose loader is this?
Ours. I brought it over here. Right
Okay.
over here.
You done planting yet, Joe?
I ran out of seed.
You wanna load me, Dylan, or you taking off?
Not taking off.
Okay.
If I can fucking keep this thing on the road. What's Jake doing?
Figuring out what we're doing. What are we planting?
Well, it don't matter to me. You've got nearly a load of corn and nearly a load of oats in the bins.
So put beans at the farm, and you want to go run your big toy, or did Dusty take that?
I should have ground more straw.
Dusty's working ground with it, I'd take it.
No, it's sitting at the farm. You could go plant with the air seeder. I don't know
he
what he
must
was.
be using the ART to work ground.
Yep.
Poor bastard. Is he muted?
Hey there, videos for you. How's it going, man?
Probably.
Oh fuck, I don't have any seed.
I have no problems with this thing. No, I don't like it. 'Cause I think it's a piece of shit. But
I
You
don't.
have no
I was
problem
having. I think it's maybe just keyboard.
yeah,
Definitely is keyboard, but I guess I wasn't aware Dusty was using.
Oh, I wonder. Maybe
I
if
just
I
wanted
have.
to try it on this.
Maybe
It
I have my
doesn't pull
turn
this-
back settings up too high. I wonder if I kick those down a little bit, if that'll help.
It does not pull this Bedner very well on this hill.
I don't think it's made to pull the Bedner.
It's not. It doesn't.
I think this fucking thing here will work ground. An air seeder?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we were gonna air
It's
seed
direct
that or not.
plant.
Yeah, it's direct plant.
Should be okay.
I
Well,
just need a bunch
we
of...
still need a cultivator though for planter,
Yeah, we'll still use a cultivator for sure.
even though cultivating is like so 2001.
That's just
What do you
not
mean?
true.
Yeah,
But okay.
everybody runs cultivators up here.
Not sure Adam used it as fucking chisel plow. Fucking Canadians.
Chiseling in the froze.
That's all.
So does the MT700 do the same thing for you guys?
Yeah.
I think what Jake said, that turn back speed will probably change it, but fuck, I don't have to change it every time I get into a tracked vehicle versus a wheat.
Yeah. What do I have mine set at? I mean, obviously mine's wheeled.
Mine's 100.
Mine's 9 right now.
Mine's 100 and its track machine doesn't turn all that great.
Are you using it right now? You want to try turning your turn back down to like 50 and see if that helps you, since you're planting with an 8RT?
Yeah, I'm just getting more seed right now, but I'll drop it down to like 50 or something.
Because I think that's what the base setting is 50. Ooh, there's quite a little bit of a hill.
Yeah, it's quite the hill. I was really wishing it wasn't there, because then you could really make a big field, but...
The 8R only goes about 6 up the hill.
Really need a fucking placeable seed deal, so that way we could...
I think they have one.
They don't have them in game, but there's modded ones.
Couldn't Random make like a Meridian seed bin?
I can. I'm not gonna use those old models. I don't think. Or if
Well,
I
I
do,
mean-
I'm gonna redo them.
If you could make like one of those cone bottom Meridian bins for like seed with a little bit of an auger coming off the side of it.
Yeah. Those. I'm getting sick of just looking at those models that have been in here since 15.
Well, it probably wouldn't take you very long to whip one of those up, would it?
No, not really. It's just a matter of that's not a priority for me right now.
Yeah, 'cause
Seed?
you're doing it, and you're fucking don't give a fuck about us. I know. I feel...
I'd like to get some more sheds done, really. I mean,
We kind of want the placeable seed and fertilizer though.
well, there's other mods we can use right now. Until
There's a
later.
There's a placeable seed one?
Yeah, I
Alright,
think
we'll just
Yeah.
go download the... We'll go download the original Meridian bins and some we converted. We'll put them in here, Brandon will get tired of them, and then he'll build us some.
There's 3 really nice ones that I sent. They're not Meridian, but they're bulk bins. The
I seen
Like
was it Rafa that shared the Cargill bins?
No, Rafa shared them ones that were the in-game models. But they didn't work right. I don't know what was wrong with them.
Somebody shared some Cargill liquid bins.
Yeah, I've seen them out there. If we wanted to temporarily, whatever. Honestly, it probably will make me wanna do
Yeah,
new
well,
ones.
I know you. It will.
I get sick of looking at shit, so.
Put him right along the fucking highway every time he goes to buy hills. Three runs to the store later. Alright, I'm gonna go build some.
We're putting them at the store.
No, I was just saying we'd place the
On the way to
shield
the store.
right along the road, so every time random drives to the store.
He's got to drive by our farm to get to the store anyway.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. We'll put him right along the road. That way we make sure he sees him and it'll annoy the shit. Funny.
It's funny because it's true.
Why, yes. Yes, it
Who's
is.
in the planter there?
The air seeder?
I see the Great Plains.
No, that's Jake.
That's cool. That's why I love multiplayer so much. Seeing all the equipment going.
Dylan's in the house back.
Shit.
What are you planting, wheat or barley?
Wheat.
We're gonna have to bale that. Are we gonna have to bale that straw for random too?
No, he's got enough straw for quite a while.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we could bail it to sale, for sure.
Yeah,
Random
you
have
could,
to get contractor access to his.
you already have it, so.
I wonder how that works out for payment.
I think it pays him if we use it or something.
Aw, that's gay. The fucking planner doesn't stop making lines; it creates new lines now.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
That must be a new patch thing, because it never
That's-
it. Because it didn't do it in 1.13. I just noticed that.
Yeah. When I was seeding my grass, I saw that. I wasn't sure if it was just the planter, but if the Great Plains is doing it, then it's probably
Yeah.
all of them.
What do you mean it makes new lines?
Like
So-
it plants over already planted ground.
But it
Like
doesn't
it-
direct seed? That's fucking
It
broke.
might not replant the actual crop, but it
No,
might
it don't
adjust
replant the actual
lines.
crop, but it adjusts your lines
you
in
doing,
in
Dylan?
7.
Turned too short. I gotta loop around and get this spot that I'm in.
Oh, I was gonna get the grass drill and put a rounded corner in.
That'll be alright. It'll just get worked up because you plant it back to grass. You'll just actually, if somebody hits it with a field
Oh,
cultivator,
that's
it'll
true.
just
If
set it back. You'd have to roll it to get that effect.
roll it or terrain sculpt it.
Or smooth it and get rid of it. Rolling it would be easier.
Is she empty? Nope, she's not empty. Never mind. It's like that almost worked out perfect. And they spill silage now
Yeah, I've seen that.
instead of hay. That's nice. I mean, I guess it's no more beneficial, but different. No bar none. I have the Thrustmaster T150 wheel.
T-Huff still in here?
No. Bar. No. No. That was a separate question. Never mind. Yeah, no, he's not.
I had a good comment I was gonna.
What about Megan?
No.
No, he said he works for UPS 6 days a week, so I thought maybe you could ship random a wife or a girlfriend.
Oh, true. He probably does have that connection.
Can you ship random his own Megan? Kidding.
Oof.
That
Right.
was a joke.
Random's got Riley. She gets more views than him.
Pretty much. Bitches love dogs.
Yeah, Joe's dog has Instagram. I can't believe Random's doesn't yet.
I always post her on mine.
Yeah, she's hell of a lot cuter than you.
Duh. So I don't think I have any selfies on there. I think I have one when I was riding with my boss's dog.
You should go out to Boston. Riley could hang out with Coco.
Well, what would I do while I'm there?
Good question.
Ride in Joe's trunk of his Corvette.
Sure as hell ain't gonna be hanging out with Joe.
It's a big trunk.
You can't get into the bars Joe goes to.
He's got the special, his dental associates. Only they get in.
Yeah.
Go to the Harvard bar and beat up some smart kids.
Sounds kind of fun, actually. I'm a bad person for that.
Random goes to actually meet like a fucking football jock that has actually going to Harvard. Fuck, I picked the wrong fight with the wrong nerd.
Harvard's set up so stupid.
Nerds.
Why is that?
That area of Cambridge is pretty sketchy.
Why is that?
It's just like poor area.
Oh.
God, this fucking new plant texture is gonna fucking drive me nuts.
Yeah, I just noticed it. That is fucking stupid.
I got so used to it in 17 when we first started playing. I was like, "This is fucking awesome."
What?
We're sitting here wanting
where it doesn't change the lines around.
sitting here wanting crops to follow the planter, and Giants literally just went backward. At least it looked like you almost had row shutoffs before.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you left your planter in the ground, you'd still have the ridges from it. Just seed wouldn't get dropped.
Yeah. Be
Yeah,
quiet,
look at
Randall.
it. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking too smart here. I better stop that shit.
Bring down the IQ a bit.
Me so stupid. Can I help?
So do we need another field?
I mean, do you want another one? I was really thinking that, I mean, honestly, 21 and 22 put together would make a really fucking cool
That's a
field with
lot.
that
That's a
pond in there.
big field though to start
What
off.
two?
21 and 22.
Oh, okay.
I'd say
Cool
maybe
ponds.
buy one of those and then we'll work for the other one, but I don't know if I'd buy both of them.
We've got air seeders and stuff which will cover the ground.
That's
Oh,
just a
we're
matter
gonna
of
play-
progression, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, we could take some of the fields away for the progression of like having the seed or the other big tractor.
We aren't
There's
gonna
still
have the
plenty
other
of
big
parts.
tractor.
What?
We aren't gonna have the 1050 till we're ready for it.
Yeah, but we have an 8RT. We only had one big. The
I
one,
sold
we only.
it.
That's-
It's gone.
Yeah, I didn't say it's gone.
What do they cost?
I don't know. We made like 100,000 from it.
302 is what you made from.
Well,
the
I sold the little drill too.
Okay. Well, that wasn't. No, 200,000. So.
Well, I didn't think it was 300. I thought it was 100, or I thought it was 99.
Maybe it was 299. I don't know. I got 302,000 from sold vehicles.
Oh, okay. Well, then it was. Yeah, I mean, that little drill was only 20-some thousand, I think.
No, I mean, that tractor was a small one too, in case you didn't notice.
Yeah, it didn't pull well, but I mean, you guys don't like driving it. There's no point in keeping it.
No, it was an 8345. It wasn't.
The eight. I mean the 8400, or
If
the
anything,
big 8R.
we could take the 8400, turn that down to like an 8345 or 80.
So,
whatever.
what are you guys having issues with the 8RT I'm in it right now?
Just the steering, like it catches itself and goes at an angle.
When you're turning, or
Just yeah, like you turn a little bit and it turns a lot.
Kind of makes it sound like a skid steer, like it's trying to act like that to me.
oh, like it kind of
Oversensitive, really.
slides or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed it.
It says he gets the same thing, but he's also using keyboard and mouse.
It does that when you have a heavy load on the back of it.
It shouldn't though, but we were running the 1100 kilogram weights in front of it though. I don't know if we want to buy 20 and 21 we can. What's in them?
Wheat.
Both.
Yep.
I mean, we can buy them and then wait for them to be ready to harvest.
They are ready to go.
So, I'll get them prepared.
Definitely ready. Last stage of ready.
Nice.
That's whatever. I mean, if you want to
Boost.
do progression, I'm willing to do progression.
Well, I mean,
Well, I
you,
I do, but I don't.
you
I
did.
mean, kind of
I
want to
think
have
we
more
had-
fun too.
You know, there's got to be a middle ground we could find.
And there's a lot more fields besides those two. You know, it's like I don't know. I mean, we have
No,
two pretty
there
good
ain't
sized
wheat.
fields.
There's barley in 22.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they
the
are
barley,
different.
sorry.
Yeah, well,
The one I'm standing in is wheat, so.
I wouldn't mind maybe buying 20 by 22 or whatever. And then we work towards 21 or buy 21 and work towards 22. I think it'd be nice to have the lake field.
Yeah, I like that that pond. Once you get this field, get that field expanded, and follow around the edge of that pond, it'll be so fun. It'll be some Osceola type
Followed around.
terrain
You'd be for
deformation.
some trees.
I never even looked. I just know it's there.
Dusty, you gonna run combine then?
Hell.
Pretty big hill.
What the damn hell?
Maybe. Yeah, that might work. I don't know. I guess.
Was there ever a time when the Great Plain ridge markers
That spot.
were flexible? Were
How?
they always rigid?
No, I don't think
In
so.
17, were they rigid?
Yes.
I think so.
Missing some of our hay there.
Hold on, Dusty. I'll move the corn header for you.
I guess we'll plant that back to corn
What?
once we get that worked. The combine.
21?
Yeah.
I was corn or sunflower, I was thinking.
Be nice to plant it. Can I plant sunflower with my fucking drill? Cause I just fucking run this bitch right behind the combine.
No,
Oh, you
yeah,
just do-
or
didn't you?
canola.
I guess we could throw canola in there this year and then.
I'm gonna grab the truck. Can we put the corn head or the headers in the Quonset so we don't have to always attach to them in the big shed?
I don't want to back the big one in there, but
In what?
into the Quonset.
Oh,
Maybe talk around and putting double doors in.
well, we could put the bean header in here, but the corn head.
Yeah, the bean head could definitely go in there. Sure. Just think,
Are we running the 1300 Elmers?
you want the 20?
No.
Go big, go home? Want the T9? Or
No.
Not the 9?
I was thinking just the 1600.
Or
Same.
the 1
Yeah,
whatever.
nice backing up. What are you doing? Oh. You're gonna drive the header all the way over there?
It's not that far, is it?
Right across the road.
I bought
You
22.
bought the far one, I guess.
Like that.
I'll grab the ticket.
Oh, never mind. Just go do the one close to.
Both of them. Boom!
Dylan's got to find a plow now.
Got it.
That was 2100.
We'll just need to put lime in that. They bugged this game all the hell now. The lime spreads everywhere now.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Hmm.
Dusty, go out the other driveway.
Oh,
this
like
time.
outside the field boundary?
Yeah. No, not outside the field boundary, but like before where it didn't need lime, it wouldn't plow.
Wouldn't spread it there.
Yeah. Or yeah, sorry, we wouldn't spread it there. Shit, I don't even know if we need to.
Hey, I
Bring
can't
the
get
truck
through
over.
anywhere down here now that we got this.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
I'm officially done planting this field.
Next.
On to the next one.
We're gonna cheat this.
Sounds good, Art.
Cheat what?
Yeah, just keep at it.
Parking the truck at the bins and we'll just run the cart over here.
Sometimes that's how we do it. We're on a close field.
So does the leg
Feeling
just go?
this, or
No, I don't know.
Don't put down straw. I don't feel like picking up the bales right now. What's this over here? 2021 looking like?
Looks like between the two fields would be pretty nice. Oh, Dusty,
Yeah.
there's 2 driveways to this field. Holy shit.
Oh shit, yeah, we could drop way down.
I'd leave this grass strip over here by the farm, if you will. Give us
Oh, yeah.
work.
Yeah, I might put in a, you know, a little bit more official field approach there maybe, but
Yeah,
Can you put in 2?
why?
There's 2 big driveways there. There's one right across. There's one right across from both sides of the track. Well, through each gap of the tree.
Oh, that is a technically a field approach. Oh well, we might just leave it like that. I like that pulling into the grass strip like that.
yeah.
I like that. We'll just leave that. Leave that. Get the big bud. Big bud.
Well, there's a field approach over here too.
Yeah.
I would say maybe connect the line straight from the north side of 22 all the way to the west where the edge of 21 is. That way that's the same length. Should be good. I don't think you're going to hit any trees. Brakes a little bit better, Dusty.
They're definitely better. I don't know. Gotta go down a hill.
Loaded
I
and with
stopped,
the
I didn't
corn
hit
hit
on
on
the
it.
road, so you know. Is this field fertilized?
No, the wheat field needs lime the whole thing, and it's not fertilized.
Yeah, the yield is horrible. So you
This
know what?
one's 50.
Is this worth combining, or should we just work it under?
It's always worth counting.
Okay.
Should, I mean, the cost you get for the price you get from that weed, as long as it outweighs your fuel cost. Shouldn't you use
That's
too
the
much fuel, though?
question.
Harder.
We sold the New Holland, Dusty.
Yeah, I saw.
We bought bulk lime, so
The Manitou has a bigger, like 3 times bigger bucket.
and then yeah, I think it was 4 or 5, wasn't it?
So it's 2,600 compared to like 940.
What? I don't buy
Yeah,
a
we'll still go back
telehandler.
and forth. We'll go back to it.
We will?
No.
Okay, maybe not. I might
I
go
don't
back
know.
to it.
Somebody
Rolling
doesn't
Hills
like
would
our,
be out. No one will care about these maps.
somebody doesn't like our new farm.
I knew what?
Somebody doesn't like our new save game.
Apparently,
That's fine.
haters.
Tater's gonna take.
Now, if you could just get the American house in this map, it wouldn't have been too bad.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
The European house is nicer though.
Yeah.
It really is nicer.
Random getting a trailer house for his dairy.
Have
No,
to.
They don't have it.
I mean, we could mod it, and
Dusty, I think I'm just gonna bring the truck over here and then I'll just go hook up to the lime spreader and go behind you and what Dylan's doing.
Okay.
That might make more sense than
Yeah,
less
I mean,
fuel
we only
waste.
got 8,000 on all that, so.
Too bad I couldn't run into that fucking sand castle.
You're alive, Mike. Should you not be?
there's already a trailer house mod with the trigger.
Yeah.
What the hell are we doing?
But he's always making fun of my trailer house. I figured we didn't want.
Oh, I never made fun of you. I think it's funny.
No one ever wants to support me in my bad habits of having a trailer house. Build me
I want you to have a trailer
I
house.
wouldn't mind if you had a trailer house as long as you had a fucking
Welcome back, Matt.
easy.
taco stand.
Jacuzzi taco stand.
No. Yeah, you
I want a
can't.
jacuzzi with the night lights that pop on at night whenever the sun goes down.
Oh,
I want
you
my
need,
fucking
like, the-
jacuzzi to light up purple.
The draping like Christmas lights.
What happened to all the
Yes.
extra lime, Dylan?
It's still over there at 13.
That's all of it?
Yeah, that's all we got left. I dumped half a load at each place. We'll probably have to go get another one.
We don't have a trailer.
Yeah, I'll have to lease another one. Like $3,000. But I wouldn't lease the fucking the Alec right now.
Artex would load it just fine.
Earlier today you were questioning it, Mike. That doesn't sound good.
This 8RT would
Right,
look
man.
so much nicer with a John Deere planter.
Oh yeah.
Build one.
Forage
Yeah,
it.
Joe Blow.
Maybe one day. I'm kind of hesitant to build anything John Deere now.
Everybody's
Build a
doing
white.
it.
Yeah,
white,
a white planter would look nice.
I told Rafa to build one. He said, "What the fuck's a white?"
You, me. I am
Not
with
you! Not you!
You calling me white? I'm not white.
Build a brown. A black.
David Brown.
Well, Mike, I'm glad you're still alive, okay? We'll just leave it at that.
Congratulations on the whole still being alive thing.
Yeah. We're all struggling.
Yeah, we're out here on a limb every day.
Risking our necks.
Every time I hit my fucking fucked up finger on something, I think I'm dying. Fucking bitch. Looks like a bitch. Stings like a bitch. Must be a bitch.
Jinx.
You owe me a Mac.
Oh, mega lol.
Flick.
He's got you there though, Joel.
Yeah, we
A
jinxed.
jinx is
You
a
have
jinx
to.
is a jinx.
Yeah,
There you go.
true.
Gotta get the 23 done.
True story.
No, well, fuck it. Rafa said he's gonna make his own.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, he's gonna make it.
Thoughts
down
and
here.
prayers.
He started talking about building his own shit. I was like, fucking the hell with Joe's old models. Go build something new. Build a 60-foot or 50-foot John Deere
Do
field
it.
cultivator.
Do it.
Right out.
I'll encourage that.
Fuck a disc. That shit. Unless you're going to build a Wishick, then.
Everybody wants discs, though.
I don't get
And
that.
DB planners.
Yeah, I don't understand why everybody wants a DB. Fucking.
I
I
think
like
the
the
17s
1770s are.
Yes.
They look a lot
Like-
nicer. Yeah.
Just something about the way the markers fold up that gets me. I
It's
love
the raise and lower gear too.
it. Yeah, them being on the back like that, and whenever they're roading, they look a lot cooler.
Yeah.
And there's so
Sounds
many
like
different
Like
like,
the
types
tracks
of
on them.
those you can get. I mean, you can get it with the bulk, without the bulk. Different tanks and stuff you can load on them. I mean,
Way more options than a DB. You would think the deer guys would love that, being and that's the deer plane or the genuine deer plane.
you know,
Maybe a horse.
Yeah, I mean, American
Honestly.
horse would be amazing.
Yeah. 24 row horse high speed. That's the dream.
that is the fucking
You know, you
dream.
could take the in-game one and modify it and make it work. But
Not really though. The way they fold, you know, they fold up like the Vaderstad does.
Yeah, that's very similar to their high speed 24.
Okay, Riley, no, don't be stepping on
Well,
the.
isn't that the Vaderstad is 16? So it's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
close. They just extend the booms out.
sounds on this damn combine. Bug me.
How many acres in real life, Thomas? I have no idea how many run in the game.
50 million.
5
Alcohol,
million
bunch of college buddies at
acres.
the bar. Yeah, ooh. Sounds like a great time there, Mike. Great time.
Till you die, then it's not a great time.
Well, just laugh at you as you die.
I've never had. Oh shit! Sorry guys, I never had force feedback for the game, so I don't know.
This game doesn't support force feedback.
Yeah, real life, about maybe 1500, 2000. Oh, Riley farted again.
Nasty.
Damn it, Riley. You dirty
God.
hoe.
Skanky.
Ben, but you weren't sure, Mike.
My dog's got some pretty nasty shits right now. She's on antifungal and antibiotics.
Aw.
She's got a bad ear infection.
So you started watching Letterkenny? Good deal, Matthew. That's good shit. Once in a while, I like throwing out a few references.
Go watch Fat Mouth and let me know about that.
Big Mouth?
Or Big Mouth, yeah, sorry. Damn.
That's
Come on
funny,
now,
Joe.
bro.
Can't even get it right, can I?
Watch
No.
your mouth.
You ain't a real fan.
You
I
just a
can't say I'm
follower.
fan.
You're a poser.
No. I watched it. It was funny.
Poser! I enjoyed it. I mean, I think it's an acquired taste for a show like that, but
Oh, definitely. I watched the first like 4 episodes. And I was like, what?
it's weird, but I like it. I think it's funny.
What
the
show
fuck
is that?
did I just watch.
Big Mouth.
It's exactly what I was thinking, and then I kept watching, and I'm like, okay, I can see how this can be funny.
What the
Yeah.
fuck's happening? I'm so
It's-
fucking lost.
A lot of it is like relatable. It's like making me think back to high school and middle school. I'm like, shit, accurate. Even to this day. Some
Oh
of
yeah,
their
all the
stuff.
characters, each character had its own thing, and that was definitely true.
Yeah.
Ain't this gonna be sweet, Jake?
I mean, they base a lot of those stories off of their own memories.
Right, I'm sure.
I was,
Look at that. We better go fishing and shit. Dusty's taking too long to combine. We go fishing.
fishing in the dark, nitty gritty.
Still want to go see them in concert again. They're great.
Oh yeah, wet doggy farts. That's right, Marky. Not so good. I
Thanks.
was gonna say not so hot, but they are hot.
Gross. I'm getting a visual here.
Just, you know they're moister than an oyster.
Ooh, you know what Random needs? He needs a Frontier rake.
No, he doesn't.
I'd kind of like a New Holland or a not a Gale. I mean, a Gale would be cool, but
Doesn't Boone
H&S.
make a nice big one?
Hey Dylan, you want
I
to
like
work
this
more
rate,
towards
honestly.
around field 20 first?
Yeah, this is my last little strip I got left over here, so.
Oh,
The
okay.
fact
I'm
that
not
they
gonna
put
get
in
into any
a
of the
V-rake is
Yeah,
What?
exactly.
huge.
I mean, look at all the good coon. We have a lot of American shit in this
Hey,
game.
Mike.
Nobody really realizes it's just kind of
Oh.
in the wrong category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's our wrong category. Right up random's alley.
I like all this stuff.
I
That
mean, they attempted
freaking
it, they just didn't execute very well for implements. I mean, I
that
guess
Bale
it's good.
processor, whatever brand that is, I think that is so cool.
They've always been pretty weak on the planters.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's because you don't see the American stuff over in Europe.
Right. They don't have the.
But yet,
The land
you know,
for it.
The hay stuff that's American, I bet some of that's imported over there so they can justify it easier.
Some of it, I'm sure, yeah.
I mean, there's no way they've ever seen a fucking Great Plains planter though before. It's like they just kind of
Yeah,
like.
that's probably true.
It's very. I was very confused when they got the Great Plains name in the game. It made no sense, to be quite honest.
They probably
Thunder-
just got what they could get.
What about
There
Thunder
could be
Creek?
somebody that works at Great Plains or parent company for Great Plains that said, hey, we want this in FS.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Worked out a
probably
deal.
what it has to be.
Thunder
I mean,
Creek
they-
makes no sense.
I mean, a lot of shit in this game
Yeah.
makes no sense. Let's be honest. But
Are we gonna
Let's
buy
find
another
Thunder Creek's in.
2100 because we gotta plow all of
What
20
What are
stuff
the
we could.
odds do you think of getting that Underfirth grain cart?
Oh.
Of them converting it back to a mod.
No, them
don't-
coming out with an Underfirth.
I mean,
Yeah.
I hate to
got
like
the
try and think of what our
vendor.
DLC will be for this game, like what our 2 big DLCs will be, because I have no fucking idea.
It's
what
gonna be random as hell, like the Big Bud.
Yeah.
Don't forget
It's
New-
gonna be a collage, a mosaic
Big
of
Bud
random
was
shit.
Big Bud was the smaller one. The Brazilian one was the
Big
big
one,
one.
yeah.
Oh, that's a map DLC, but the Big Bud was still big as far
Yeah,
as the
but
amount
the
of equipment.
Brazilian come with a bunch of Brazilian equipment as well.
Well, it was a
Don't
whole
forget-
map,
Yeah, that's all
wasn't
Wasn't
it?
it the
fine.
same as Brent, though?
Yeah, that was a big map and extras DLC. That was gonna be huge, but as far as
I
the
mean,
rest
I
of them,
I could see them putting in a Grand Cart, but I also don't see it now that they actually have a decent American Kinsey and Elmer's.
and
They'll just
Yeah.
convert.
Yeah, what's
convert
the...
the 17 one over, because it's the same thing as the Underverth. Underverth and Brent are the same thing.
I'm kind of over the
Underverth
Brent
has a
card.
really unique grain card. It looks really bizarre.
Send me a picture because I'm pretty sure Underverth and Brent are the same grain cards.
Yeah, you might be getting confused with Jane.
I like J&M.
Yeah, what about J&M 875 too to go with that Mac?
Are you just going through all my pictures?
No, but I'm just going through my fucking
Do
memory.
I look like Santa Claus?
Kinda, yeah.
Kind of.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
I mean,
You'd be a lot cuter if you were in a Santa suit.
Ooh, sexy.
give it a couple years, you'll have the gray hair too.
I already got enough gray hair.
Wasn't that from America though?
Nope, it was definitely, well, maybe. Mostly
Well,
from
maybe,
school.
but nothing farm sim.
8 years of school will give you gray hair.
But now you got enough money to go buy new hair.
Transplant that shit.
Brush it in, out of a bottle.
All of a sudden, Joe's not a dentist now, doing hair implants.
Screw being a dentist, it sucks.
Laser hair
Like, hey,
removal.
You know how
Screw
when we
hair
used to-
implants. You should have gotten into breast implants.
Yeah.
Man,
Many
until
of
you
my
got
life regrets.
some messed up ones showing up, you'd fucking be regretting that job. God
Like-
damn, lady, you got something.
I feel
Well,
like that's
where
more
you make your big
terrifying with
bucks,
a
though.
gynecologist. Like,
Yeah.
like that can ruin your life.
You can't unpicture that.
Yeah, things cannot be unseen.
Or unsmell in some cases.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna end that.
Hey, crazy gamer, how you doing?
'Cause chances are you're getting some STIs coming at you. Like, fix it.
Oof.
Yeah, we're gonna just have to cut this out and get you a new one.
It's a hard no for me.
This thing's got some mileage on it, doesn't it?
Got the passport for this baby?
Frequent
We'll
flyer,
get that
Meyer?
through Customs.
Do you give out a punch card for this?
What kind of miles you got
They
on
got the
this
oil
thing?
changed every now and then.
Man,
Yeah. If it's a woman, they change the oil every week.
every month that oil gets changed.
Yep, every month.
buy 10 amusement park passes, get one free.
True.
It's not very amusing to me.
As much as you get laid, I'm sure it'd be pretty amusing to you.
Yeah. My standards are higher than some guys I know.
Yeah, like most of the guys you know you think are women.
Doesn't help that
Touche.
most of the women out there have upper lip hair too, right?
Yeah.
Some of them got dicks.
Yeah, these northern ladies, they're oof.
Yikes, we might need. We're gonna
If I
need
had
another.
GPS Haggard, I would be inside the cab, but I gotta make sure I get it all.
Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all.
Except for it's like not Pokemon.
That's
We-
exactly like Pokemon.
We call that porking.
Well, that's why you're a dentist.
Dylan, this field's gonna have to be plowed, so do we buy another 2100?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, make sure I got enough. Do you even get a hopper out of that, Dusty?
Yeah, a little more than a hopper. Yeah, the header did pick up the line.
Seems
Yeah,
like
it doesn't pick up the lime. It replaces the lime with the chopped straw because they use the same system.
Yeah.
Yeah, Giants effed up on
Yikes,
that
is
one.
right.
it did
Giant.
that.
Yeah.
They thought they were being clever, but in reality, it just looks fucking.
They
Just do
should
it
have
on
done
Haggard.
it. Like,
I can make it.
They'll
quiet.
probably
Yo.
fix that with the seasons mod, you think?
I don't
you'd
know.
hope so.
probably take a fucking patch to fix that thing, and we all
They'd
know how
have to.
dry.
They would have to be rescripted like Chop Straw always was, to where it puts down the mouth.
That's how they should have done it in the first place.
Yeah, that's resource intensive for console players.
Fuck them.
The last patch is pretty crippling.
Yeah, for you and your 16x map, for me, it's fine with it.
Well,
I never
4X
noticed on the default maps here.
4X maps got screwed. Yeah, the 1X was fine.
Yeah, custom maps got fucked because, well, they
Fuck 'em.
changed a lot. They're gonna have to break the game to fix the game.
As long as it's fixable.
Everything's fixable. You seen Random Smile?
Are you gonna? What are you doing, Dylan? Just walking around,
Yeah, right now.
or waiting on me?
Getting ready to get drank.
You wanna go get more lime?
You would drink.
Get drinking now, get more
Buy you a drink.
Cannon Man 420.
420 blaze it.
No.
Yep.
They opened up a couple dispensary shops here, and people are going insane. They literally spend over $2 million a week.
What?
Yeah, there's 2 pot shops that opened up, and they're literally making over $2 million a week.
Oh, they're making 2 million.
Yeah.
I thought you meant force.
They have to pay like $5,000 a day to have the whole extra police come in and monitor.
Is it medical only?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you guys legalized it.
Yep.
Huh.
Maybe Joe will be like Drake and start ripping a bong on stream.
Next time I'm up there, Joe, I need to look you up.
The gummies, when they put it in a gummy,
For
that
weed?
really messes
Hey.
you up.
We have an office out there in Westboro, so.
I was just there today. Believe it or not.
I don't.
Are we gonna lease a thing, or is Random gonna buy an Artex for silage?
I'm gonna probably buy at least one trailer, and then
Just
if
let
anybody.
Rand with the trailer, we'll just hook up.
Yeah, you wanna buy an Artex, homie?
Yeah. Oh shit, that's the outlook.
Then Dylan could probably just use Random strut for the time being, since Dusty's combining.
Yeah, we can buy the Olic.
You need an Owlet?
No, not right now. We do some beats.
Oh,
Percent broke.
how much you need, Holmes?
I just borrowed some.
Oh, yeah, we should probably quit sending money to each other.
Yeah. I'm continuing to buy farm legit.
We will after we get off tonight.
Yeah.
The 2100, I don't have a problem buying a second one because we had 2 of those on the first game. Might have to send Random money because I think it's gonna take the lime out of his account.
Yes.
So you'll have to just tell us how much stuff you, when it charges you Random. Keep track of it.
Okay.
What? Yeah, you gotta dump it. Sorry.
I got it.
Random's got an Artex bot if you want to use his Kenworth.
Okay. Where's your Artex at?
The
Should be at the store. I just bought it. I hope that's just enough for the pickup to grab that on a baler. I ain't gonna rake that.
I don't even know how long that 400. Oh no, that 400,000 should last. I forgot that trailer only holds 37,000. That actual 400,000 liters actually might not be that far off.
Whoopties. Yep, we got the whoopties on, Mike. Oh, didn't see it coming there. My bad.
400,000 liters is only 11,000 bushels.
Hell yeah, this is where we're hanging out, TPF. Fucking right.
Can we adjust that in game, or do you actually have to pull those out then? I guess Dylan said fuck using random struck.
This one's faster and it's halfway to the stores. This is gonna be a one before he gets that damn thing full, so I'm just gonna be a little line.
Did you hear me though? That bin setup's only 11,000 bushels technically.
Yeah, but none of our yields are technically correct, so it'll just even out.
True. Does that fucking field need lime too?
I don't know.
No,
I
it
wonder
doesn't.
why I can't hook the Peterbilt up to the Artex.
What do you mean?
Are you a
Oh,
contractor?
I need to assign you back contractor stuff, I think. I don't know. I took it off because I know I don't like having to tap through all your guys' equipment, and then you guys
Fuck.
always tap through all of mine.
You gotta put lime on the one Dusty's doing too.
Hey, Walrath, how's it going, man?
Dylan, we might need 2 loads.
Hell yeah, it's a nice little dairy setup, Mike.
Are you
Just need
guys
to get some
dumping
replaceables
lime
made.
on your field? And then
Dump it on the
shoveling it in?
ground. Yeah, and shoveling it into the spreader.
What are you using to load it?
The Manitou,
Oh,
the
tail
first
hand-
Manitou. Yep,
the tail handler?
yep. The one that looks like that Kramer in-game stupid number. Well, I guess we don't need to plow 21. But yeah,
Hold on. Yeah.
whatever Dusty's combining, we're gonna have to put lime on.
I'm thinking if I buy something, what would fit to reach the top of that 40-45 hour spreader? I'd probably need a tail handler for that.
Yes.
Extendable.
Like,
You don't want the one we have
Yeah, that
either.
Manitou is extendable.
You don't want it though. You want the actual telehandler. You ain't gonna get on.
Unless I can get a conveyor belt. That's probably
That'd
too
work.
small.
Yeah, your
They
Batco.
extend.
Your Batco.
So you get that little brand auger.
Hey, John, what's up, man?
Right, the one Iowa Plains has with the little cat on it.
Tell you what, we need some augers and conveyors converted bad.
Need some new ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
that one with the cat, that's a black auger, isn't it? Isn't it painted black?
Stainless, I think.
Oh, is it just stainless? Camaro fam, go to multi.raredrop.co and you can stick our streams in there.
Oh, I keep forgetting to put in the command when we're both streaming.
I need to figure out how to get moderators to be able to enter it.
Yeah, Artex is pretty well done. I mean, I'll leave it out for testing for a few more days, see if people find shit, and it's good, and out she'll go.
Can you adjust the owlet?
Yeah.
So the potato unload animation is all sketchy.
That's a lot to go on.
Like it's at the top of the trailer. Like when you open that big back door.
Yeah.
When
No,
it's
I know. That's just how it is. I mean,
the
when it's
cramp-
full, it looks fine.
The crampe doesn't do that.
It should.
No, the crampe comes out the bottom.
Yeah, comes out right at the bottom of
Mobile
the belt.
compatible? Pat, I
No.
think it
I
is.
grabbed all the
I
shit
don't
from the
know,
Crampy, so.
honestly. I've never tried it on
Crampy.
mobile.
It doesn't have to be like that. All you need to do is look at it.
I set it up just like it, so
Alright, I guess I'll look at it and fix it then.
I don't give a fuck. You do you, bud.
Just saying it isn't like it can't be fixed.
I'm not saying it's not fixable. I'm just saying I set it up just how it looks in the crampy.
Crampy's got taller sides.
Yeah, that's true.
That, I don't know. Debating if we need another semi-load or not. How soon are you gonna chop silage?
I don't have any corn in the ground.
Do need to plant this one.
Where are we planting this corn at?
10.
Is it cultivated yet?
Yep. Should be just ready to go for fertilizing and planting. I don't think it needs any lime.
We get this done, I'll come do that for you. I gotta spread lime though. And then Dylan can get seeding, but I gotta do all of what Dusty's doing now too.
Where you wanted at? Grass strip?
Yeah, I'd say come in that first driveway on the south side of the house and put it between those two driveways or whatever. Then you can leave north of the house.
Is lime held in a bin of any sort?
You can
No.
buy it out of one, but
Just
you can
usually a
do it
bunker?
mixed.
Yeah, you don't
Just
want
need
to put powderized lime in a bin. You'll never get it out. So if Random had a commodity shed, and it would be a lot better. No, keep going.
That's what I was
Further
just
north.
thinking, just a single placeable bunker.
I think, yeah, if I could get like a single bay one made just for that, that'd be cool.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, if they actually came out in soil mod where they had like the NPK, the PK, and all that, then it'd be actually cool to have like a fucking fertilizer shed.
Well, you can just put 3 of them
Just use a
down
feed
over
bay.
it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The nodes are just too high for the particles because it moves with the plane.
Oh, is it
It's like on
The
the crampy,
plane?
it would start at the top of the fill plane, and then as it unloads.
well,
the
there is a
animation would
face that I know there's an animation on. Maybe it's
Yeah,
There's-
because
there's just a
No.
blank face. It's not a cube or it's not a node. I think that's what it's doing.
your Artex just did it
'cause
too.
it just translates it down as the trailer unloads.
What is it doing exactly?
when you-
again?
It's too
So-
high.
Your animation.
I don't know what.
Your animation's not moving with the fill plane, so it's still staying at the top like it's fully loaded when the animation's. Oh fuck! at the
I
bottom.
mean, ultimately, that fill plane should stay high in the back, but it just doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know what you have to do to make it unload.
That crampy
I
doesn't
think
do that,
the-
does it?
The Fleagle, I think, does it though, because you know it pushed.
Yeah, if that could stay high in the back, I don't know.
I don't know if it stays high or if it just pushes and looks fucking stupid. Probably just looks fucking stupid.
So can we leave that line in the Artex then? Till we get corn to chop.
Yes.
The Artex is empty. Took it back.
Oh.
Oh,
We'll
Hopefully
just
one
leave
load.
that right there.
So you might need another load.
yeah.
No, we spread 13. We spread what, 19? No. What did we spread?
The
Spread
two.
quite a-
No, I didn't really spread much of 19. I just did 13. I just
we
did.
spread all around there.
Ooh.
You want to come load, please? I'm fucking having issues. I'm artistic with this thing. The fucking density of lime in this game is outrageous.
Right?
We almost need the other telehandler because this thing is so nose heavy.
This dude, you about full?
Yeah. Oh, me? No, I just don't. Got 4.
I'm out of a loader, Dylan. At least the buckets don't go straight. That should be pretty nice for you, Random, right?
What?
the buckets don't dump at a fucking million mile an hour.
When I use that high tip bucket, if I tilt her all the way, she'll come full send out.
Oh, this whatever is on the telehandler, that thing goes slow.
I could take it slow, just depends on how deep I tilt the bucket down.
Should have just got this bitch without the cover.
You don't have the extension.
Oh, that's the only way to get the extension is the cover.
I think it's actually you get the extension and then the lid adds some for some reason.
New leader
Oh.
makes the John Deere, right? We just need to make a new leader.
Or just wait for Alan to do the DN.
He actually releases.
He was talking about it. Oh yeah, that fucking cover adds like 3,000 to it. I don't need a full bucket. Whee!
Don't you love the holidays? Seeing people you love or hate? Yeah. Great fun.
Ah, shit. Yes, Epic. I have familiarized myself with the new UDIM textures.
Joe's going home to see his fat cat.
She's not fat anymore. It's really disappointing. It's like the best part of that cat is now gone.
The charm is lost.
Well, the cat's a straight up asshole. But the best part was it was so chubby. Now it's just a skinny cat that's an asshole. It's like,
I'm sure when you took that cat back home and left it at your parents' place and that cat seen those stairs, it's like,
oh my
that,
god.
that motherfucker comes back, I'm so killing him.
Yeah, cat goes outside, hangs out with Rocky. Loves it.
Well, good thing is, Dylan, I think you got all the plowing done. I thought we were gonna have to plow the field, but I guess not. Somebody lied to me.
Who would ever do that?
You say, who's that?
I thought you said 20 needed, one of them needed plowed.
Never said.
Oh, I never.
I didn't even look to see if they needed plowed.
I mean, Dylan's air seeder could get hamming.
Not a people
Right.
fan, Haggard? Yeah, me either. I was looking at the fucking.
Can you move that semi quick, please?
Yeah, just drive around it. You're a big boy.
The big what?
The
Oh,
big
the
spreader.
2-axle?
It's way shorter.
How much does it hold though?
Holds 1,600 more without an extension.
Reason.
1895. 1895.
You're full, Dylan? No, it's just.
Man, I'm tearing up this hayfield, slipping up, going down the
Just
hill.
to stop spreading lime all over the truck. The pretty truck, I should say.
I was told to go around it. Yeah, but now that you're gonna redo it on UDIM, isn't it gonna make you happy now?
I'm not even gonna bother with this interior.
Oh, you're gonna make a new one?
No, I'm not gonna worry about this one.
Oh.
Wait for the other one.
The other models, the G600 will just fucking be on EDA and not gonna switch shit.
It's not like he ever looks. I mean, he's never in the game, is what I'm saying. If he ever comes in at all, he ain't gonna know.
Well,
Eventually he
let's
will,
say
but
he knows.
eventually he'll find out. But
Your buddy said he seen me on the Grinder app. Yeah.
Wrong
Wrong dude.
Wrong streamer.
Whoa!
First of all, what's your buddy doing on the Grinder app? And why is he your buddy if he's on the Grinder app?
I don't even know what the Grinder app is, and all these guys are.
Oh, sure.
It's for men of a
Uh-huh.
different lifestyle.
Right.
It's the Tinder for men.
Oh.
And only men.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Men,
that. part.
men.
Yeah. Men.
That's a good show. Poor Charlie Sheen went off the deep
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, poor bad. Hashtag make Charlie great again.
I think he has been doing better,
Have
as
you
far
ever
as
heard
I've
the
heard.
song "Party Like Charlie Sheen"?
I think that sounds familiar. I'd have to hear it.
Pat says he doesn't discriminate against gay people.
I guess we don't either. Randoms on the server.
Look at who we're playing with.
Knew that was.
Yep, didn't see that one coming.
I mean, look, Joe's here too.
No more
Don't wanna
mods
send
for
me a
you.
Mac. Hey, he ain't sending me no Mac. I don't give a damn.
You gotta get
Free range
2623
now.
done first.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't even want to look at that thing.
I just
His pay grade.
If I wanted it,